Alright, here we go, my friends. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on the Game Boy Color. Of all the official Mario platformers, I think it's safe to say that this is the most jank and torturous. It's almost like a really competent port, but the camera crunch, ooh, it makes it so rough. I think 5 streams is acceptable, 3 hours each plus or minus, the Rack of Lamb says. Right on. I mean, ideally, I'd like to do it. I'd like to go for it in as few streams as possible. But, yeah, just one go seems not likely to happen for me. unless I just sail through and complete both loops in like 2 hours. I don't think that, I don't think anything like that would ever happen, but who knows? Who knows, having never played it. Alright, so what we're trying to do right now in the game is to complete challenge mode, which, it adds several little medals to the, experience. There's a medal for collecting 5 red coins, there's a medal for reaching a particular score threshold, and there's a medal for finding one hidden invisible block. Oh no, it might not be invisible. One hidden Yoshi egg, which is usually inside an invisible block, but not necessarily. So we've got to check, basically we have to check every single spot on the entire map, and just hope that I accident my way into the invisible block. Which again, may not be invisible, but may just be a regular looking brick. The screen is so small that the camera has to pan up and down. Oh. It's such a gross game. I'm fading Frownie, gotta go, just fell asleep, Doe says. Good night, Doe. Thank you again for being here. I hope that you sleep well and have a wonderful tomorrow, my friend. Hey, Master Tuesday, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. We'll check out the wheel. Let me just finish this level up real quick. There's new stuff on the wheel. If you want to use the wheel command, it'll kind of give you an idea of what has changed. There's still some, there's a rollover from the previous incarnation of the wheel, but there are new things. There's a lot of rollover, in fact, but there's also three change-outs. Time over. If I did both loops in 2 hours, you'd give me 8 gift subs. I appreciate your generosity, Sir Rack of Lamb. I think you are definitely safe from me ever claiming it. This game is really jank. The camera up and down is the worst. I know, Loyal. It is brutally jank. Happy Tuesday to you too, Stay. Oh my. Oh, what's that, Frownie? You've reinvented the wheel. Might be a bit of an overstatement. Hey, Deanie, welcome in. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, but there was some comment on these. These are, like, made of foam. And yeah, I think they're supposed to look like Minecraft. I can't say for sure. I haven't seen a Minecraft sword in a long time, but I mean, one of them's a pickaxe, and it's very hard to see a pixelated pickaxe and not think of Minecraft, right? But yeah, I don't know where these came from. Jelly found them at like a yard sale or something, and then she just put them up here. They're actually kind of in my way because they block the reset sword, but that's alright for tonight. They're totally Minecraft. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. I'm actually... Hey, we got the chocolate again. There's only one space dedicated to chocolate, and I rolled it twice in a row. Nice. The chocolate is one of the mildest things on... I thought you'd replace the reset sword with the Minecraft sword. No, it's not quite it doesn't quite reach cows. My console's too far away for that. The pixelated nature, you know, is good for, like, the retro environment that we have here. So the Diablo space, that's for the for Diablo dark chocolate. Packaging looks like this. And I'm just gonna, you know, eat a chunk of it. And enjoy. It's actually one of the mildest things on the wheel. Sorry to talk with my mouth full. It's made with red chilies and chipotle and habanero. And you definitely taste the spices. And they're rather smoky in their quality. I think that's the chipotle. Makes it very smoky. But it's not brutally difficult. It tastes like very warm hot chocolate, right? I mean, it burns a little. It burns a little, but it's not unbearable. It's a rather pleasant heat. But I'm okay with landing on it because there's some stuff on the wheel right now that actually has me a little scared. This one sauce here, this is a new one. It's I think it's called Belizean heat, I think is how that's supposed to be said. It says warning, heat level XXXX must be strong to handle this sauce. That's a warning. So the longer it takes to land on that one, the happier I'll be, I think. That's the hottest thing currently on the board, and I think the hottest thing we've ever had on the board. I haven't tried it yet, so I could be wrong, but... Where is it on the wheel? It is the green. It's both of the green squares. Yeah, just wait till you try it and it turns out to be the mildest sauce of them all. Sometimes that happens. You can be awfully disappointed by hot foods. I've definitely, we've experienced that with some of them that we've tried even. Where in the world is this Yoshi egg? I think it's gotta be underwater somewhere. Which of course makes it very difficult to look for. Bloopers, go away. I can't deal with you guys right now. Alright, it's probably not underwater, but I don't know, I'm out of areas to check. It's usually somewhere that's kind of telegraphed. Perfectly down that hole. Invisible underwater block. We've had that happen before. We've had that happen before. The whole level was an underwater level, though, so... that might be less brutal than it sounds. You know, given that detail. These are all the same levels as the NES game, Loyal. This includes Mario Bros. 1 and the Lost levels in their entirety, and then the challenges are just the Mario 1 levels. I found it! I can't actually get it because I broke everything I need to get up to it, but I know where it is now. So that the challenge levels are the Mario Bros. 1 levels. And then there are 8 new levels. 8 levels that are completely unique. That are the speedrunning. There's some speedrunning levels that are unique. Oh, no. Double no. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. The Lost Levels is a sequel to Mario Bros. 1. Yeah, it's a Japanese-only game. Originally. It's been released in the West a handful of times now, but Yeah, originally it was only a Japanese release. It's not very good. I don't like the lost levels very much. The lost levels is very trolly. I'm still learning a lot about Mario Brothers. I love it. Right on. Alright, we got the Yoshi egg. Now we just have to reach the score threshold. 30k doesn't seem super terrible. You know, I'm sure it's going to take a few tries, but... it doesn't seem as bad as some of the challenges have been. Especially if I remember to get the stars and, you know, pick up some coins along the way. Yoshi egg by itself is worth, you know, 2k points, so definitely don't want to waste it. No, I shrunk myself. Not quite good enough. Out of 1, 2, and 3, which is the hardest, and what's your favorite to play? Mario Brothers 2 is probably the hardest. I mean, the Lost Levels is the hardest. But of the Western Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, 2 is probably the hardest, and 3 is the best, I think. But they're all really good, like, in their own ways, so... No. I think coming down here is gonna turn out to be a big mistake. There is like a coin world in the sky that is probably worthwhile to visit. Coming down here, probably not. Let's take it from the top. Yuck. No, I missed the jump and missed all the coins. Okay, I can't get the star if I... Too bad you can't get 9 fireworks, right? Come on, victory! We got it. We cleared a level. The Yoshi egg on that level was super difficult to find. Oh no, it's 6-3. No, this is the scariest level in the game. (6-3) is the level that gives me nightmares. I'm gonna hit the hay. Thank you again for the great place to hang out and relax. Your streams are loved. Thank you, Loyal. Have a great night, everyone. Sleep well, Loyal. I hope you have a wonderful, restful sleep and a great tomorrow, my friend. Hopefully we'll get to see you again. Be well until then. In Super Mario Brothers 35, when each round starts, every player in the round would be able to vote on what level the round should start on. And I would frequently vote for 6-3. Since it's such a scary level. I think 6-3 and 7-4 were my go-to votes. We very rarely did a match ever start on any levels I voted for, though. They put that coin in a fun place. No, don't back out. The timer really makes the, like, Yoshi egg search extra obnoxious. I found it. We could have had everything. Alright, 2 runs, 1 for the collectibles and then 1 for the score separately. We can't really get everything in one go because you can't grab the top of the flagpole and the last red coin realistically in one run. This game is like all the fun of Super Mario Brothers with all the visibility of Silent Hill. That's my review. Put that quote on the back of the box. No. Amazing. There's really not a lot of stuff in this level, so we're really kind of dependent on just a fast playthrough to get us all the points we want, I think. Oh, I disagree. I was moving plenty fast. That should be lined up to get you up there. I hate the springs. I think that does it. Moving right along tonight. You see, the thing is, it's actually better for me, in a way, the worse the challenges go, because if the challenges take a long time, if it takes a long time to finish these, then I can be like, well, it's really late, we can wrap the stream up for here tonight, and we'll be fine. If the challenges go really quickly, like they're threatening to right now, because they just found the Yoshi egg, if the challenges go really quickly, then I'm going to be forced to start the lost levels. And I really want to do that in one go, but I know it's going to take hours. So, like, I really run a risk of, like, hitting a sweet spot that gets us, like, a painfully long stream. And I like doing long streams, but playing the lost levels at the very end of your day is like not a pleasant way to end things. It's like eating a bunch of junk food right before bed. It's the kind of thing that gives you nightmares. Hey, we got all this stuff. I think that was one clear too, right? First clear was all 3 things. That's nice. Ooh, it turned red. Oh. Video game suffering Frownie isn't game 4? What alternate reality is that? You know me too well, Cows. You know that, you know better than to believe anything that I say about minimizing my suffering. If there's a red coin in that coin box, I'm gonna be tremendously upset. That's a... messing around with that coin box while there's a cannon firing bullets at you is not a good way to spend your life. I'm never gonna know. I'm never gonna know if it's there or not. It's probably safe to assume that it is, since that's the worst place they could put it. For anyone who may not know, the coin blocks that have multiple coins inside of them, they hold like somewhere between like 9 to 12 coins, depending on how fast you bonk them. Like the first coin you get starts an invisible timer, and if you continue to hit it fast enough, you can get like 12 coins out of them, I think. But if you're real slow, you only get like 4 or 5. But like, here's the thing: if it has a red coin in it, you only get the red coin if you get all the other coins out first. So every one of those multiple coin blocks probably also has a red coin in it, but I can only get it if I hit them perfectly. That's why having to deal with the one where it's firing bullets right into your face while you're trying to get the coin block is so disgusting. Because if one of those bullets interrupts my jumping, then I lose the red coin automatically. Hey Chozo Brain, welcome in. How are you, my friend? I know you're dying to know how Battletoads went, and I can tell you, same as always. I did nothing good yet again. I'm so desperate for anything different to happen that now I'm changing my controller with every run. I've got like 7 original NES controllers, and I've tried out 3 of them so far. I'm trying to see if like the difference in responsiveness of the controllers will help me at all. That's my current best idea. I'm in a pretty sad state. Also, these bullets on this stage are demolishing me. There wasn't even a red coin in that. I worked so hard for that. I didn't want there to be a red coin, but now that I got it, I'm really annoyed that I worked so hard for it. Where are the red coins on this stage then? I only found the first one and the last one? I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of other coin blocks it could be in. Alright, so that's probably one. What in the world? There better be an invisible block. Okay. Can you believe that hammer? How rude is that? That is... that... I have many negative things to say about that. Many negative things to say. Watch out, everyone. Whose side are you on, Chaos? This is a rough level. This level is maybe rougher than, than 6-3 when you're actually spending time looking for all this garbage. Hey, I found it. Alright, what's our point situation look like? Oh, we were actually close. If there's ever an opportunity to hit myself with the turtle shell, I have to do it at every turn, right? There's nothing I'm better at than hitting myself with turtle shells. Yay, we got it. Some of these score like targets are surprisingly lenient. Underwater level, here we go. Gotta remember to check the entire verticality of the area. Ah! I forgot to bring it downstairs, but I bought another corduroy Pokemon. It's one I saw it randomly. I didn't know that they even made it. It's Piplup. Which I believe is a starter, but I don't know from what games. It looks like it would be the water starter in one of the games, though. My collection of them is beginning to get out of control, though. I thought that I would be able to restrain myself to just original 151 Pokemon, but now as it seems, the only way to restrain myself, I'm gonna have to stop going into Target altogether. Because if they have a new one, I can't walk out without it. That seems like an okay thing, though. Everyone always needs more Pokemon. I thought you might encourage my addiction. I'm always a champion for more plushies. Agent Frownie was found dead in his home today. He was in his basement and appears to have been smothered to death when he accidentally toppled over a pile of Pokemon plushies and became trapped beneath them. Unfortunately, the fabric and stuffing muffled his cries for help. There was a Jigglypuff in his trachea. Hey Long, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. It's only technically Wednesday for me. No, the egg is somewhere underwater. I don't want to go looking for it. It's so difficult to find invisible blocks underwater. So I mentioned that I rewatched the John Wick movies recently, and I've been kind of watching them on a loop. But I was watching them with the I watched 1 and 2 with the director commentary, and it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting. It was a pretty interesting listen. Keanu Reeves is on the commentary for the second John Wick film, and he is at times pretty laughably not great at commentary. He has a tendency to just fall into a habit of just stating whatever has just been shown or mentioned in the film. He's just restating it in a gravelly voice and not adding anything. So there's just long stretches where he's just like, John Wick's car, the marker, the high table. It's like that's he doesn't do anything but just say what he just saw. And so those parts are amusing. Sometimes restating things in a gravelly voice is enough. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's got an excellent gravelly voice. He seems to be like his task seems to be more to be there to ask questions, to give the director things to talk about than to really share his own thoughts. But he does a lot of that sort of commentating. And there's one part, and I'm getting this quote wrong, but they talk about how, like, you know, spoiled just a little bit of the movie. But like his house gets burned down or very early on, and like the picture that he had of his wife, of his deceased wife, gets burned up, and then later on the phone that he watches, like a video of them together on, the phone gets damaged. And Keanu Reeves is commenting on how, you know, all these things have been destroyed, and he says, like, now he has no memories left. The only memories he has are his memories. It's not exactly the line, but that's basically what it amounts to. It's just another hilariously absurd comment. That sounds amazing. It was a lot of fun. I've been listening to it a lot. I want to watch this purely for the commentary. Yeah. Keep in mind if you do, I'm exaggerating a little bit for comedic effect, but I don't think that much. Oh, but I was so mad. That's what maybe. That's another thing, though. I was so mad. The third movie doesn't have a commentary track. That's so very upsetting. Why? I don't understand. When's the last time a movie came out on DVD or Blu-ray without a commentary track? Like that seems like basic features that's supposed to be there. That's criminal. I know. I can't. Oh, I'm still steamed about it. I can't believe that they wouldn't do a commentary track. I mean, that's like saying you don't care about your movie in this day and age. Like, every movie gets a commentary track. How could you leave that off? Searching for invisible blocks underwater is the worst activity. this is not good. This is not the way you want to be spending your time. How could you do this to us, Nintendo? It's so difficult. It's so difficult. You know, thankfully, this is like the last water stage in the game. There's one more water segment that I know of. I mean, there's probably more than one segment, but there's one more mandatory water area. But I mean, if they just hit it anywhere in the universe... It's very hard to search underwater for an invisible block, and then they put 1,000 bloopers around me. It's so cruel. I don't even have like a fire flower or something to get rid of these guys. Like, they're unmanageable. Those spots are difficult because when there's no floor beneath you in the water, there's like gravity that pulls you down. So it is trickier than it looks to get through there. Go away, blooper. I'm busy. This is so rough. That blooper came out of nowhere. I glanced at the activity feed, you know, on the computer monitor there for a moment, and I saw that spin the wheel on the top of the feed, and I was like, oh my goodness, did I forget to do that? I had a little moment of panic, but I mean, you know, surely no one would let me forget to spin the wheel. Yeah, the chocolate was so mild it didn't register. I searched there. I searched that wall before. Roll back the VOD. I've already looked here. Why is it here this time and it wasn't the 2 or 3 other times I looked there? Alright, we know where it is. We just have to get the egg and clear the level real fast now. I think 24K is going to be hard to hit without the points from the egg. No. Sorry, because I didn't really start the level off very well, so... Oh, wait a minute. Think we got it? Nice. We got 6 levels. And then however many times I've got to loop through 3-2 to fill that bar up, because we've got to take that bar all the way. Alright, I'm not going to look for the egg immediately on this level. I'm just going to start off by just trying to run through it real quick and focus on the red coins. I haven't seen a single red coin yet, and we're so far into the level. That's pretty alarming. No! Alright, seriously, where are all the red coins? Are they all bunched together at the end? I passed 2 already? Are they in invisible blocks too? Oh, okay. They did put an invisible block for us. That was very scary. The amount of completely invisible stuff in this game is insane to me. I don't know if it's worse like when it's stuff that they put in invisible blocks, or when it's stuff that they hid by hiding it off screen because of the terrible camera. Like, I don't think that you should be using a horrible flaw of the game to your advantage like that, Nintendo. That seems like bad sportsmanship. Alright, well, the quest for the invisible Yoshi egg begins. That looked like a place where they would hide it. Like the pillar of blocks being one indicator, but with the cloud also there. I had a really good feeling about that spot the moment I noticed it. No. Millions of cheeps. So many cheeps. Such a terribly narrow field of view. I'm missing out on a lot of points by not kicking these turtle shells. Because it's like, 600 points for every one that I skip, so I really hope that the speed that I'm getting by not messing around with them... That was a terrible way to end that. Looks like I might actually want to. I know I lost a lot of points with the ending. I just don't want to slow down that much. No, what are you doing? I don't know what it is about this game that just I'm constantly making bad inputs on the menu. Like it's not it's something I'm doing. It's not something the game is making me do, but I don't know why. I don't know why like I'm constantly backing out or switching levels when I don't really mean to. There's some part of my brain that's like instinctively rejecting the game, I think. It's triggering a self-preservation mechanism. Yay, we got some fireworks. That's definitely it. That's easily what we need. Fireworks aren't worth as many points as I thought. Doesn't matter though, we got the score. Let's go second to last castle. We are very nearly there. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, it's one of these pick-a-path castles, though. The thing that I learned about these, yep, is that they hide stuff. They hide stuff in the incorrect paths, so you have to take more than just the right path to collect all the things. No! I was really counting on him to jump. Oops. First time I ran the wrong path because I was actually looking for stuff. The second time I ran the wrong path just by mistake. I still missed a coin? Oh, yeah, I know where it was. Hey, welcome in. Inneries, thank you for the raid. Pleasure to have you here. Welcome to your friends. Welcome to the most jank of all the official Mario platformers. Mario Brothers Deluxe on the Game Boy Color. It is a catastrophe of jank. But we're having a pretty good time. And I certainly appreciate you. Tell us, what were you doing on your stream? How did it go? Darksiders 2. How's that game treating you, my friend? Anytime. Thank you, thank you. Hey, we have a double raid. Angelus is here as well. Welcome in, Angelus and friends of Angelus. Tell us also, how did your stream go? What were you up to? Beat this on the Game Boy Color and the Star version, the All-Star version. Right on. Yeah, this is a game. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing the Game Boy Color one. I played this. I had this one when I was a kid. I played it on the Game Boy Color, and I think I did all of the challenges here so far. So it's got the original Mario Brothers. We cleared that, and we did New Game Plus. It's got, I mean, you probably already know all these, but just in case anyone's come in that doesn't. You vs. Boo is speedrunning. These are 8 custom levels. These are not from any of the other games. They're unique. They're horrific. This was terrible. Because, like, there are 4 levels of Boo, right? You start with the white Boo, and then there's green, red, and black. Black is the fastest, so to unlock the black Boo on all 8 levels, what a struggle. What a struggle. That was a nightmare. You have to go really fast. But we got that done. There's these challenges here. There's red coins, a score attack, and an invisible Yoshi egg on every level. And we're up to 7-4, collecting all the badges here. And then when we finish that, the Luigi head, I believe, is the entire lost levels. So I still have that ahead of me, too. But we're focused on the challenge mode right now. We might do the lost... We'll probably end up doing the lost levels another night. Kind of thinking we might finish out these challenges, and then I might play Battletoads one more time. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. It might not happen. But the challenges are what we're doing now. Alright, let me catch up. Let me catch up with you. Beat Darksiders. Right on. Hats off to you, Inneries. GG. Doing the extra content and side quests now. Nice. I definitely admire, you know, a very thorough run-through of any game. For the retro, I've been playing Mega Man Battle Network 2. Gotta do the in-game stuff for that, too. I've never played a Battle Network game. Beat them, but they are hard. Angelus doing Circle of the Moon. It went good. Realized I'd reached a really tough area. I think I'm going to need to grind for a while. But I did beat the boss of the Machine Tower. GG, Angelus. And learned how to wall jump. Beautiful. Wall jump is such a satisfying move to have in any video game, right? The wall jump is second only to the double jump. Marionette and Circle of the Moon are just as creepy as they were in Symphony of the Night, only now they can curse you, which is just lovely. Gotta crank up the difficulty. They were counting on you having played Symphony of the Night before. They've got to give you new challenges to overcome. I have faith in you, Angelus. Circle of the Moon hype. They're fun, good Mega Man RPGs with interesting combat. I've seen just a little bit of them. hybrid turn-based action. When it comes to RPGs, I definitely like a very active sort of battle style. I really like, you know, action RPGs. The most of any RPGs, I think. So the more active the battle system, probably the happier I would be with it. I've watched a little bit of Bel Air Jeff playing the Battle Network games. I don't know that there'll be anything that I'll get around to in a timely manner. I still have tons of Mega Man platformers that I haven't even gotten through yet, and those are the things that call more to my heart. But at some point, you know, I figure I might be doing myself a disservice if I never check out the series. So like, even things that you think you're not really interested in, it's always good to give them a look, right? Happy belated Mario Day. Thank you, and to you as well. That's when we started playing this. I started playing this for Mario Day. I thought it'd be great to celebrate the day by playing, you know, I didn't want to go like pure 100% trash like the educational Mario games, but I wanted to go like as bad as I could get with the quality Mario games, and this is kind of it. Like, this is almost a really competent port, but the punched-in camera makes it so devastating. It's such a nearsighted game. It's very difficult to handle. I don't know where they could have hidden the Yoshi egg this time either. They put it behind Bowser. Someone's getting a letter from me. The only thing holding it back was the Game Boy Color. I mean, they really tried to give you 2 complete Mario games, plus the speedruns, plus the challenges. Like, it's a really decent amount of content. And they really did try to make it a fancy version of Mario. So like, I'm not gonna say they didn't try. They really did, but they should have been more open to redrawing some of the game. Their refusal to redraw any of the game is what really hurts this. Hey, there it is. We found it. Let's go. That's all I needed was the Yoshi egg. Now we just have to make a clean run. And we'll have everything. It's not rough, yeah. Did Dr. Mario and Mario Party stuff. Nice. I like Dr. Mario a lot. Dr. Mario... I lived in Houston when Hurricane Harvey happened, and my whole area flooded, and so I was trapped in my apartment for a week or so. And Dr. Mario on my Game Boy got me through a lot of times there. spent a lot of time reading old Nintendo Power issues and playing Dr. Mario on my Game Boy. That's about all I could do because I just couldn't get out. The doctor was in. And watching people drive up and down the street in boats down on the street below. That was surreal. I'm glad you made it out. Thank you. It was an interesting time. I tell this story a lot, so you know, a lot of you have undoubtedly heard it. But since it's come up, I moved the day of the hurricane. I lived on a first floor apartment, and I spent the entire day moving. A hurricane happened that night. They had turned off the elevators in the complex because they didn't want anyone getting like trapped if the power went out or something, I guess. So I had to take everything up the stairs, and that was annoying. And none of my friends showed up to help because they were all scared of the hurricane. So it was, you know, it was all day moving stuff up the stairs. And then that night, when I wanted to quit for the night, there was water coming up through the floorboards in my old apartment, so I couldn't quit for the night. Well, I got everything up before the water became a real hazard. And, you know, the hurricane continued to do its thing. And the next morning I went down out of curiosity, and there were 4 feet of water in my old apartment. So it was very, very good that I got out of there, because I would have lost everything that I had. The thing is, I was moving because the month before my apartment had been burglarized, and so I didn't want to live there anymore. So it's not like I was moving for good reasons, but I'll take the burglary over the hurricane anytime. In hindsight, that burglary was amazing because it helped me avoid a hurricane. Four levels to go. We got 4 levels to beat, and then we're gonna just loop on 3-2. Let's go ahead and do one loop of 3-2. Because I want to fill that score bar up 100%. And I think this is the best level to do it on. Because you can get a lot of score here real quick. It's because of all these turtle shells. When you kick the turtles through multiple enemies, your score really goes up, up, up real quick. Karma decided you deserved a little help after the burglary and delayed the hurricane. It was so weird because, like, I lived right next to a huge, like, drainage ditch, and, like, I could see the water had filled it up completely and was, like, working its way across the land. I lived on, like, the corner apartment. It was on the edge of the building. And so, like, I could look out and see the water coming toward our complex, but it was still several feet away. And then, like, when I first found, like, the water on the floor, I thought that the dog had an accident. I was highly annoyed because it's like, not only have I been moving stuff all day for hours and there's a storm outside, but now the dog is misbehaving. But then I was like, then there was a puddle in the other room too, and I was like, well, he couldn't have done all this. And then I realized what it was. It was water coming up through the floorboards, but it was just so, because I expected it would come up to the building and like come in under the door. I didn't expect it to come up under the, from straight up from the ground like that. It was wild. Very wild. This might be a very rough level to search. For the... This is a giant level, so the hidden Yoshi egg... The toad is drawn well for Game Boy Color. My favorite Mario game is Mario Land 2 as an aside. I played that for the first time on Mario Day for the stream, not last year, but the year before last. It was one of the earliest things I played on the stream. And Mario Land 2 is really good. My favorite Mario game is probably Mario Brothers 3. I think it's got my favorite aesthetic and physics. I really like the power-up set. The only thing I don't like about Mario Brothers 3, and it's a pretty big problem, sadly, is that the levels are so tiny. Like, I get, like, they wanted to have a whole bunch of levels, but, I mean, it does have a lot of levels, but they're all so small. There's not really, like... You can run through each of them in just a matter of seconds. I really wish there was more to explore and sink your teeth in to with the levels in that game. That's the one thing I really love about Mario World, is the levels are a lot bigger, there's more to find. I just don't really like the aesthetic and the I don't really like the flight in Mario World. It's too cheesable. So like you spend a lot of your time with Mario World just trying not to cheese the game, and that's not as fun of a way to play. Bunny ears in Mario Land 2 are pretty good. I like traveling out to outer space. It's a fun game. I like the unique enemies and maps in Land 2. I like Land as my strong second. I think I might like, well... I don't know. I was gonna say I think I might like Land 1 more than Land 2, but I can't say that. But Land 1 is really good. Land 1 is so weird. I like how weird it is. Land 2 is weird too, though. They're both weird games. The giant Mario robot in Land 2. Land 2 gave us Wario. Yeah, I like Land 2. But Land 1 is kind of cool. It looks weird. It's got weird environments. There's the vehicle levels. There's a lot to it. There's a lot going on with the Land games. Oh, World, not Land. Oh, I missed that. That's a strong second. Mario Land 2 confirmed Mario is nobility in the Mushroom Kingdom. That's the weirdest part. No! I knew I was getting myself into trouble there. Thank you for the lurk, Reese. I wish you got the high bounce off of the enemies in this game. I never knew you could go down this pipe. Oh my goodness. There wasn't even a coin? There wasn't even a coin? Oh no, there's two of these? That one probably had a coin. I wasn't expecting it. Oh. Well, I'm learning. I'm learning stuff I never knew about Mario Brothers 1. I can't believe it. I feel like it's a game that, like, you know everything. Hey, Jay, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's Paper Mario treating you tonight, my friend? I'm having my mind expanded by Mario Brothers Deluxe. I've learned there are pipes you can travel into on 8-1. I don't think I've ever gone looking for them before. I think I always assumed about this level that, like, because the level is so giant and the timer is, like, so tight on this level, I think I always just assumed that it would not have secret pathways, because it would, like, I would expect. I just thought the level was so big that just, of course, there wouldn't be pathways. I messed up that coin. But, shows how much I know. Paper Mario's nice, pretty much halfway through on Pro mode. Right on. Yeah, I'm pretty far. We just got to World 8. I really want to knock out all these challenges tonight. After I do that, we still have the lost levels left in this game, but I think I might pick that up on Thursday. I was kind of thinking if I get these challenges cleared, timely manner, we do something else to finish out the night. I was thinking maybe one more run at Battletoads, but maybe not that. I don't know. I don't feel like I want to. I don't feel. I mean, it could end up taking me like 4 hours to do all this for all I know. So I guess it's not super worthwhile to speculate on what I have time for. See if I can figure out where the... No! I was gonna say, see if I can figure out where the last coin is. But anyway, we're gonna try and wipe these challenges out tonight. That's my number one objective, and then we may do something else. These ones where it's hidden in the multi-coin blocks are just the worst, though. Sounds good. Yeah, sorry. I feel discombobulated. Don't. No! That one hurt. That one hurt a lot. I kind of feel like I end up waiting at every piranha plant. That's the last one. Where's the next to last one? I thought that's where they're gonna put the Yoshi egg. Look at that. I found it. This is a pretty nasty place for them to hide that. I mean, it's kind of obvious on the one hand, but... No... I missed the coin. Really? It's not up here? Oh. That's very difficult to get. That's very difficult to get, Nintendo. They put some of the stuff in some mean places. No, I skipped a coin. Oh, I was so focused on points. Part of the trouble is I'm trying to do all the things at once. The red coins and the Yoshi egg and the score attack. It's not really advisable that you try for all the things at once, because the score attack is largely dependent on your speed. It's very hard to get enough speed and to focus properly on the other things you have to do. Ooh, I thought I was dead. How do I get this coin? Oh, goodness. That, like, physically hurt trying to get that coin. I think I strained something. Alright, how'd we do? Perfect run. 5 red coins, score attack, and Yoshi egg. Perfect run. Look, it was worth it. All that struggling and blundering I did. We got the perfect run. Never mind how much faster it might have been if I did them all separately. It would not have been as satisfying. We're 3 levels out. So one of the cool things about this game, and by cool I just mean mildly interesting, is because of how terrible the camera is, they had to change the way that Lakitu functions. He moves up and down, like how his vertical height is dependent on the positioning of the camera, because they always wanted to keep him on screen for you. So he has to move up and down when the camera moves up and down. See? I can make him move up and down just by manipulating the camera. It's pretty goofy. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How is there a coin up there? No way. I don't know how to deal with that at all. Frownie, is this your new favorite Mario game? Chozo Brain asks. No way. It could be my favorite in the sense that I dislike it the most. And I love to suffer. Whoa. No, that was coin number 3. That's bad. That's real bad. That's a multi-coin block as well? Oh. Oh no, invisible block. Oh, disgusting. Get me out of here. Mario Brothers Deluxe is a calamity. If that's number 3, there has to be one in that other block. I can't accept that. This level is gonna be impossible. I can't accept that. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness that's where that one was. Alright, that I could accept. I thought they'd done something so much more evil. No! My review of this game that I came up with earlier. I think this is the best way to describe this game. Is that this game, it combines all of the fun of Super Mario Brothers with all the visibility of Silent Hill. I stand by that assessment. So many bullets. No! I'm falling apart. So one of the sad parts about this game is that it has stuff in it that's only unlockable through multiplayer. And the thing is, I have multiple Game Boy Colors. I have 2 copies of this game. I could unlock the multiplayer stuff, but I can't find my link cable. I have a Game Boy Color link cable, but I can't figure out where it is. I've searched... I mean, I haven't searched the whole house, but I've looked around in everywhere I could think that it should be. I can't find it. So there's gonna be some stuff that we're not gonna be able to unlock, at least not until I can find that link cable. Or who knows what year that might happen in. Alright, let's just get out of there. You're falling apart, and I'm falling asleep, Cow says. I think that means it's time for me to head off to bed. Good night, Cows. Thank you for being here. As always, I really appreciate you, my friend. I hope you sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow night is Battletoads and Contra Hardcore. I made some progress the last time we played Hardcore. So I'm mildly confident I can at least match what we did before, but, you know, hopefully we're gonna unlock one of the endings here soon. I've been working on it for a while to have not seen credits, and, I think that the level I made it up to last time, I think is the last level. So if I can duplicate my success, we might be getting real close. It seems very Contra last level-y, the one that I'm on. See you tomorrow night. No, I mean, I beat the Turbo Tunnel a long time ago, Jay. I can't beat the Klingerwinger in Battletoads. I'm not even close. I haven't made any progress in Battletoads. No, I've made some progress in Contra. Battletoads, I don't even know what to do. I don't think I'm ever gonna clear the Klingerwinger stage. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying, but I think I'm gonna be trying for the rest of my life. We don't mention the Klingerwinger. I don't know, I'm gonna try, I think I'm gonna try every day this week, and then, I mean, if I don't make it, I don't know what to do after that. I don't know what else I can do. So I don't want to cheat it. I don't want to cheese it. I want to do it legitimately. And I just don't think I'm good enough. I think there's something fundamentally wrong with me that prevents me from doing it. It might sound ridiculous, but I think it's the truth. I think that I might be humanly incapable. I'm never getting any better at it. I got confused for a second. I thought the Klingerwinger level was called the Turbo Tunnel. Oh, no worries. No worries. It's very distressing. to come up against a game like this that I can't beat. It really it really irritates me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking long. Where in the world is this Yoshi egg? I've jumped in every space. I think I've yet to come across a situation where there's one you have to be small for. That was weird. Mario was like not moving. I mean, he was moving, but he wasn't animating. That was the slide looked very odd. Why do those things not have a consistent rate of fire? Also, with the Klinger Winger, like, the thing is, like, people have mentioned, like, the possibility of, like, you know, you can use a code to give yourself extra lives to, like, practice, you know? But the thing is, I can make it to that stage so reliably, and I've made it there, like, so many hundreds of times, it seems like now, like... I think if it were a matter of just practicing the stage enough, certainly I would have done it by now. There's something There's something to it that practice cannot cure. Because I have to have spent, I don't know, 50, 60 hours on that level alone. I don't spend that long there, because none of my attempts last very long. I just bleed lives away, but... But, like, if I make it there, I make it there, and I spend at least, I don't know, 10 lives trying it every time I make it there. Because I've got all the lives I came with, and then I've got 2 or 3 continues that are 3 lives each. So probably more. 10's a very, I think, conservative estimate. To say that I spend 10 lives on that stage every time I make it there. But let's just say 10. And then, like... I don't know. If I do 2 runs a night, that's 20 attempts a night. Sometimes 30 if I do 3 attempts. So I've easily tried the Klingerwinger a few hundred times. There's just there's no difference. You cannot tell my most recent attempt apart from my first attempt. A few hundred times is a lot of times to do something and see no change. So I think if it were something that were within my ability to do, I would have done it by now. How many times do you attempt something before you conclude that it's impossible? Oh, thank goodness. I found it. I disagree. I disagree. There's no way that should have killed me. Mario is a tile wide. That enemy was halfway between 2 tiles. That should have counted in my favor. This game is rigged. That is a nice toad. It's alright, I should be taking that bottom path anyway. Oh, I should take that bottom path, and I should try and get that one up. I was 100% certain that that shell was going to hit me. No, no, no. Also, I forgot where the Yoshi egg is. It's above a single piece of fence somewhere next to a pipe. But I can't picture in my head where that is. It's like every bad thing that can happen does. Every bad thing that can happen does. It's crazy. It's crazy how bad my luck can be. I can't take it. I can't take this game. It's so brutal. How? How did I... What killed me? How could I possibly have died? What? I don't understand that one. At least I can understand, like, what the game thinks killed me, or, you know, the other times, but... I don't know what happened there. I would have better luck playing this blindfolded. I'd be able to see more of the screen. Oh, thank goodness. If I wasn't done with this level, I would just scream. That was a miserable experience. We're going to have to do a lot of 3-2s anyway, so let's, just as a palate cleanser, let's throw one of these into the mix here. Oh, that doesn't increase your score? Oh my. Oh, I misunderstood. Your score only goes up. Oh, that's weird. Oh. Oh, maxing out that bar? That's gonna be really hard. I don't even know if that's gonna be possible. Hey, Eden, welcome in. Thank you for dropping by. It's good to see you. We're playing, this is Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on the Game Boy Color. It is a catastrophe of a game. I don't know if you've ever played this version, but your field of view is so narrow. You can, it's Mario, but you can't see anything. It's very painful. We're also attempting a challenge mode where you have to meet all these little goals. Oh no, I forgot the red coin at the start. This is bad. No, I forgot the coin again. Just at the start of the level, you just want to go, 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 and they put something there immediately, so I have to go the opposite way. What is my luck with these Hammer Brothers? They're in the worst patterns. Oh. No. Alright, well there's red coin number 4. in that box. Oh, and I know where number 5 is going to be too. It's treating you about as well as any self-respecting Mario game should, I see. Oh, it is. This is easily like the most like jank and broken official Mario platformer there is. It's all about the misery. I kind of really like what they're going for with this game. Like, I like the idea of, like, you know, putting the first couple Mario games, because it has the lost levels in this game, too. I like the idea of putting them together and giving you some extra content. But the execution really hurts. The red coin wasn't there? I don't believe it. I don't believe that the red coin isn't there. I demand a recount. Alright, well, we still got it, but I'm shocked. I'm shocked that it wasn't in that box. So there's 5 red coins on each of these levels. There's 1 hidden Yoshi egg that can be anywhere. Usually it's in an invisible block and or some random place. And there's a score target that I have to reach. That's our 3 challenges. Well, we've got 2 levels left. Finding the Yoshi egg is usually just a matter of jumping in every location in the level, too. Like, this really is the process. It's not Nintendo's finest work. Oh, that had to grow. Jump through every space on the level, yeah. Like, sometimes they kind of, like, suggest where it is by putting it in front of, like, if there's, like, a single cloud somewhere or some weird thing in the background, they might put it there. But the thing is, like, there's always stuff like that. So that only really narrows it down in hindsight. They don't so much give you a way of finding it as they do giving you a way of remembering where it was after you found it, is really all that does. Which I guess is better than nothing. Oh, there it is. Alright, now we just have to do the score attack. That's fine. Part of the score attack is going to involve just getting really lucky with the first couple Hammer Bros patterns. And hoping they don't slow me down like they're doing here. Oops. No! I pressed all the wrong buttons. Alright, don't take damage or it's all over. It's all over. See, like the one invisible block is above this tree, so it's like, that's what I mean, where it's like, you would never figure out that it was there from that tree, but that tree being there gives you something to remember where it is. That's how that... That's what I kind of meant by, like, they're almost indicated, but only after the fact. It's fine. If they're in that alignment, I should just jump into a hammer right away. It's gonna waste too much time waiting for them to move if that's the way they're gonna be when I show up. No. Good. I just can't bring myself to throw a life away, no matter how pointless. I have to pretend like there's hope. Come on. If only we could remember the future, there'd be no problem. That would be nice. Alright, that's pretty not bad. Well, unless there's a gigantic score bonus for completing the game. Like the last Bowser's worth like 100,000 points. I don't think we're gonna fill this bar up. I guess I'm okay with that, since the bar doesn't work the way I thought it did. It's okay that we're not going to fill it up, given how it actually works. Oh, this is disgusting. What am I supposed to do about that? The way I'm sitting in my chair shouting pew pew as you run. You can make that jump? That's cool. I don't think I've ever tried to make that jump before. No, I saw the red coin. I saw it as I was going down the pipe. Cool. Cool piranha. I think I probably... Oh. Never mind. I was going to say I thought that I probably couldn't get back to the pipe after picking up that coin, but hey, what do you know? No! That fireball is not cool. That is not cool at all. I'm so mad. I've got a crazy audio delay that's developed, I'm just now noticing. It's not that big of a deal. I don't really rely on audio, but it is mildly annoying. Like, you can hear Mario swim. So when I press the button, I'll say now when I hear the swim. Now. Now. That's a big delay. What's with that coin placement? That last coin! Oh, I'm so happy I got that, because I would have been so mad if I didn't. That was ugly. Alright, now I've just got to do so much better. We're really close. We're really close to 1,000,000 points, which still doesn't fill the bar. I wonder if I can do, if there's anywhere I can do 600 points better. Probably. Hey man, welcome in. Great to see you. I think we've got to get that 1,000,000 points. Oh, we're going to get it just by getting this challenge, because I'm further than 600 points away there. Yeah, it's going to be fine. We're going to get 1,000,000 points. I'll be happy with that. That doesn't fill the bar, but that's fine. They do hide stuff down the wrong paths. In some of these stages, so I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check everywhere. I kind of think over here on the other side of this pipe is a good place for the Yoshi. And I'm wrong. I don't even think I know if any of the wrong pipes go anywhere, I think the only ones you can actually go down are the correct pipes. There's so much of the level I never get to check. No! Ah. It's very satisfying to stomp on a line of Goombas like that. No. Don't like slowing down. And I paid for it severely. No. Oh, these piranha plants, I just hate them. Oh yeah, lucky there. I was really close to jumping into that. Cheap, cheap. That wasn't as dumb as it looked, because I was looking for the Yoshi egg. I haven't forgotten that we need that. I think I already checked by the exit. I just have no idea where this egg might be. I have no idea. Why did you do this to me, Miyamoto? I feel personally betrayed. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm allergic to the nonsense the game is subjecting me to. Where did they hide this thing? I mean, I would hope it wouldn't just be in some random spot underwater, but... there's nothing to stop it from being. I mean, if it's in this area and I've got to take that guy out to find it? No way. No, it wasn't even worth it. It's not over here. Where is this thing? This is a bad game. I don't like it. There's 1,000,000 points. It's so weird. How did they determine, like... How did they determine where that bar fills up? Because, like, I would think 1,000,000 points would have been a good cap, but... They have had it go on to some other arbitrary number, it would seem. This is intolerable. Where is it? There's no landmarks. Nothing looks any different. Huh. I'm just jumping around an empty black void. There's nothing here. There is no Yoshi egg on this level. This whole level is a lie. This game makes me like every other Mario game a little less. It cannot be out in the open in a random area underwater. I refuse to believe that. I will not live in a world where it's in a random place underwater. I don't know where it could possibly be. Where have I not jumped? I have jumped in every tile of the level multiple times. This is how Nintendo wanted us to spend our lives. This is the height of cruelty. I don't think I've ever gone down a wrong pipe like that, quite like that before. Gonna double, triple, quadruple check every pipe. The only place I haven't been, like, I feel super thorough with is underwater, but I don't want it to be underwater. There's nothing to, like, make it stand out if it's down here. Everything looks the same. whoever hid this Yoshi egg on this stage, they should be fined 1 bite from every sandwich they ever eat for the rest of their life. I can't believe this level. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. This is so terrible. There are not words to describe how awful this is. Where did they put it? Who thought this was a good idea? This is the worst thing ever. I'm so mad. I don't want to play video games anymore. I'm done. I quit. I retire. There's just not an egg on this stage. I refuse to believe it. How many hours do you think I'm gonna be trying this? Because it's not getting any better. I forgot about this level, Long says. I'll never forget about this. This has now been seared into my brain. It's the last thing I'll think about before I die. My only hope is to just check everywhere that doesn't make sense. I've checked everything that makes sense. Now I've just got to start looking in places that, like, kill you when you try, because that's all that's left. I'm shell-shocked. I can't believe how terrible this is. I'll never trust Nintendo again. It's not even a matter of, like, where have they hidden it, because I've checked every tile. I've checked every millimeter of space. I've jumped through every pixel. There's nowhere left that it could possibly be. It's just not here. this so much. I just don't even understand. It's impossible. It is impossible. There is not a thing hidden on this level. This whole challenge mode exists as an elaborate troll. They put all of these challenges in the game just so they could put one fake one to drive you crazy by having it never be solvable. That's what this game is. I don't even have enough time to search. I don't even have enough time to search because the level is, there's too much nothing here. I think I might vomit. This is so disgusting. There's no way to tell anything apart from anything else. Hey Kiwi, I'm here to haunt your stream. Glad to have you. This is worse than Dark Souls. This is a million times worse. I do really like that you died. It's got both in the title. Battletoads and SMB. I write long titles. I try to put everything I plan to do for the night in the title. So my titles are always really long. A lot of people don't usually catch the whole thing because of that. But yeah, I usually do that so I don't have to bother changing the title. Just like I never change the tags, no matter what we're doing. So it says I think retro is my #1 tag, even when I'm playing a game that just came out like yesterday. It's too much of a hassle. It is 5:30 a.m. Greg says, never played this game, have been sleeping, trying to get rid of a headache unsuccessfully. I'm sorry to hear that, Greg. I do certainly hope that that goes away for you very soon. I've already got the red coins, Greg. I'm trying to find an invisible Yoshi egg. There's an invisible block hidden somewhere in the level, and I've been everywhere. I mean everywhere. I have jumped through every pixel of space at least 7 times. There's just nothing here. This level's a lie. This game is a lie. Nintendo is a company of liars. They should be ashamed of themselves. They made a horrible game that's full of lies. Uninstall the headache file. If only it were that simple. "10:30 a.m. in the UK? I would normally I would say by 10:30 a.m. my time I would hope to be fast asleep. But I know that at 10:30 a.m. I'm still going to be here playing this same terrible level in the same terrible game, making no progress. Invisible blocks are fine when they're optional. Or if they're, you know, actually there. My problem with this level is that I've been everywhere. There is no invisible block. I have done everything possible. They made a bad Mario game, how dare they? It's not like they haven't done that before. I'm pretty sure I've tried every pipe. I've been everywhere in the castle. The only place that I haven't, like, searched every single pixel is, the underwater zone. And I've been trying, but there's just so many bloopers in the way, it's taken forever. Ugh. Someone made this game and they were happy about this. They were happy about this. They thought this was okay. They patted themselves on the back. They told themselves, good job, me. I put that hidden thing in just the right place. Except they didn't, because they didn't put it in the game, because there is no hidden block. It's like the last heart piece in Ocarina of Time. It just doesn't exist. That's right. Don't tell me a single word. No spoilers. No backseating. They got you playing it for hours. Their job is done. They've got me despising the franchise and the company. I don't think that was their goal. Evil game. Well, wherever it is, I know it's somewhere I've already checked 40,000 times. Because, again, there's not a single pixel of this level I haven't jumped through. Over and over and over and over and over again. Pure evil. Pure evil. Everything about this. Just evil. This game is criminal. Why'd it have to be like this? No hints, no help. I'm smiling with glee. Thank you. I hate video games. I've already done that. I hate video games. I'm not saying yay. I already did that. I've already swam through that area. Lots of times. I'm pretty sure this game came out after Mario 64, which I mean, it's definitely after Yoshi's Island, right? I think that's the first Red Coin game, right? You're right. Mario World did have the Yoshi coins, which are kind of a similar concept. I think this is from 1999. Yoshi's Island's easy to forget about, right? Since it's kind of like, since it's not really a Mario game. It's a super fantastic game, though. Why? Why does the worst thing always have to happen? I know, and I'm so much slower this time. I'm pretty sure there's some OG Mario speedrunner out there that loathes the mere mention of this game. It has got to be easily the worst way to play the original Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers. I can't imagine. Like someone ported this to the Commodore 64, and even that was a superior experience. Oh. My left eye is tearing up real bad. It's making it hard to play. Oh, please be enough score. Thank goodness, we're done. We completed the challenge mode. Crumple it up, throw it in the trash. Ugh. That was so painful. Thank you for the GG. Peach Award. Rough game. Alright, we did it. We got all these. We're done with that. Let's go see if we got anything new in our album. We got the Peach Award. We got a couple new pieces of art. Okay, these we're not opening until they're complete, which they are currently not. So let's see our new art. We got a Mario coin. And probably a score thing. I guess, well, we got a Mario. It is, look, it is a score thing. Weird. And so this must be a Yoshi. Yoshi it is. How are there... I don't understand how there are 2 more things left. I don't know. I can't play the Versus game. So, we've done with everything except the lost levels. That's all that's left. Was it worth it? Not at all long. It never is. It never is. The stuff like this, oh, it's so brutal. That took... I can't believe how long that took. It was like an hour of searching just that one level almost. Oh, that's, boy. Well, my friends, I hope you've had a wonderful night. I think we're going to be done. That took so much longer than I had anticipated. I thought we might have time to do some kind of other thing, but think it's best that we wrap it up here. We got a couple options for places to go. It's hard to make up your mind sometimes. See you next time. See you next time, Greg. I should be back tomorrow, my friends. We're going to play Battletoads again. Probably 2 runs of that at the start of the stream. And then Contra Hardcore. Hopefully going to see credits for that for the first time sometime soon. We've been working on it. See you next time. See you next time, Angela. See you later, Long. I don't know if you posted a link there, Long, but those don't come through. They're universally blocked in the chat. If you want to share a link with me, you gotta whisper it at me. Can't wait to see the Klinger Winger again. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Alright, I don't know if we've ever raided the Juker yet. He's playing Final Fantasy IX. We've been lucky enough to have his company here in the chat a few times. I haven't actually played Final Fantasy IX. This appears to be a special mod of the game. But I've watched him. He seems to play a lot of mods. I was watching him play a really cool Sonic homebrew / mod type game not that long ago, and it was a good time. But he's come over. We've been lucky enough to have him in our chat and enjoy his company quite a bit. So I'm going to send this his way. Should be a fun time. So come along and check out what he's doing, my friends. And yeah, we're gonna call it a night. So more Battletoads and Contra tomorrow. Should be starting up around 11 p.m. Central Time, give or take. More Battletoads and the Lost Levels. Our last thing to do in this game. We're gonna try and do the Lost Levels on Thursday. I think is what we're gonna do. Oh, it's a clip. Thank you for making the clip long. I certainly appreciate that. I do every couple days. I do enjoy going through the clips and seeing what moments of the stream people have enjoyed. I'd need to figure out how to set those to not be blocked in the chat. I'm just I haven't really looked at it, or I'm not very clever. But yeah, those are what's coming up soon, my friends. Hopefully, I'll get to see you for some of that, or something else in the very near future. Be well until then. All right, Sparrow. I'll take a look out. I'll hop into the Discord right after the stream. That's it, my friends. Be well until I see you again. Thank you very much. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.